Hey Charlie, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank some of your competition online and really start bringing in jobs for your business. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here, and man, I gotta say, I love the logo, and your Facebook page is really nice. You've got some great content. Love the videos. Keep those going. Very educational. I'm sure customers love to see, all the work that you're doing. All right, and then I come over here to the website. And we kind of talked about it. Definitely, could use some work. I'd love to see your logo up top here rather than kind of down here. This phone number definitely needs clicked. We want to make sure that people on mobile, can just kind of hit the number and call you. Maybe fill out a form as well. And then it looks like you have residential and commercial pages here, which is nice. The vlog's great as well. Kind of goes along with that Facebook content. And then, I'd love to see more content. When it comes to Google, content is king. They like to see about 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page. And then as far as your service pages, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. And really what that's going to allow you to do is rank for specific keywords that customers are typing into Google all the time to find, services that you offer. So I'm going to come into the back end of your site here to kind of look at the metrics in a tool I use called Ahrefs. And we can see there's not too much going on here. You're being found for two keywords currently, and it's just charly.com and charly.com. So nothing really good there. So we're going to kind of talk about how to fill this in and how to, get ourselves ranked onto Google for customers to find us more often. All right, so let's go to Google, and I'm going to type in pressure washing Athens, GA, okay? And we come to a map pack section, and then down here we have the organic section. All right, and let's be honest, nobody really skips to the second, third, fourth page and so on, kind of hang around this first page. So this is where we want to end up. So we're going to talk about, how to do that. So I'm going to click on the first business here, past Yelp. And actually, no, this is actually a company that allows you to, I guess, buy pressure washers and pressure equipment. So we're actually going to click on the first pressure washing company, and that's this one here. So we have Athens Pressure Pros. All right, so, even with their website, you can't click on the phone number. It doesn't look like they've got too much going on. Maybe a little bit more content, but nothing crazy. You can get a quote, it looks like, for a couple different services. They do have a frequently asked questions section. But you can definitely beat these guys out with some great content. But let's take a look at their back end and kind of figure out what they're focusing on. So going into Ahrefs here for them, I kind of skipped ahead there, but we can see that they've got some backlinks going on, but we'll talk about that in a second. Really want to focus on these keywords. So it looks like they're ranked for 7 keywords, which isn't that impressive since they're on that first page, but that's kind of good news for you. Because it looks like here, pressure washing Athens GA is a great keyword that they're focusing on, and they're ranked on that first page for it. And they're bringing in some traffic. So this keyword is searched 60 times per month. So 60 people a month are looking for, pressure washing in Athens, Georgia. Okay, so that's a great keyword to kind of base your content around. All right, and then if coming back to the overview, we kind of talked about content and why that's important. The second thing we want to focus on are backlinks. And a backlink is just a vote of confidence. It's really a link from one site to another. And what it does is it passes power and trust to your site. Okay, and it's going to allow Google to rank you accordingly. And I want you to think of it like a big popularity contest, right? The more content you have and the more backlinks you have, but also the higher quality of the two, the higher up you're going to rank. So looks like these guys only have one site pointing back to theirs, and it's giving them 2 backlinks. So really just getting more content on your site and, beating these guys out with backlinks, it's going to shoot you to the top of Google. All right, but let's get back, and I want to also focus on, your Google listing. So let's see here. I'm going to type in your business name, and we're just going to do a little copy and paste here, and we're going to go to Google. So clean Charlie, and we'll type in Athens, Georgia, or Athens, GA. So here we go, yeah. So you got your Google listing, and the third thing, has everything to do with this listing. It's has to do with citations. And a citation is just your name, address, and phone number. And we want to list those in business directories online, like Yellow Pages. And really, it's going to get our name out there, and it's going to allow us to be found, right? In Google with our listing for search terms like, pressure washing Athens, Georgia. Okay, so we head back to that, and I'll just kind of do it live for you. Pressure washing Athens, Georgia. We want to be found again in this map pack section for our Google listing, and we want to make sure that our listing is optimized. We have some great reviews. It's got pictures, content, everything. You definitely have no issues creating content with your Facebook page, but let's check out this Google listing as well. So looks like you have some great pictures going on. We got a great description as well. We can actually max this out at 750 characters. You want to throw in some keywords to that as well, like pressure washing in Athens, Georgia. All right, it looks like you got some great Google reviews to start, and then got some pictures up here. So, it's definitely you're definitely doing a good job. We would definitely want to check out some citations as well and figure out, how many our competition has, and that way we can outrank them. So let's take a look at this first listing that shows up Butler's Pressure Washing. And we can see they've got 16 Google reviews, so that's definitely helping them. If they have more pictures, you'd want to add in more. Okay, we want to save these pictures as we upload them with some keywords. Like, for example, if this was a PNC in Athens, it'd be like PNC Bank Pressure Washing Athens, Georgia, something like that. All right. That way, again, when people are typing in those keywords into Google looking for your services, you're going to pop up. All right, and it looks like they've got a little bit of a bigger description, maybe some more keywords in here as well. All right, and that's pretty much it. So focusing on content, backlinks, and citations, along with optimizing your website and optimizing that Google listing a little bit more, is definitely going to get you onto this first page for a word that's bringing in 60 searches a month. Okay, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach back out. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number is in the top right corner. Feel free to call me, text me, or you can hit me back up on Facebook as well. I'll talk to you soon.